Namaskar friends, this is NJ, your host on this channel. So friends, in this video we will be having our quick discussion on a very important topic. I do not know whether you have paid attention to this direction in your chart or not, which is about decoding the ending of the or culmination of the past life and the present life karmic beginning. So friends, I'm talking about, we know the importance of the Moon Nakshatra in any chart analysis. So then that means there is going to be a planet which is going to be having a ownership of your Moon Nakshatra. So for example, if you are born with your moon being in the Nakshatra of the Rahu, this could be Adra, Swati, Sadbisha, then that means Rahu is going to be placed somewhere in the chart, which is going to be very important because as per the Vimshotri calculation, your first Mahadasha is going to be of the same planet. So now friends, in rest of the video we will be having our discussion on that only, that based on your Moon Nakshatra Lord's placement in all the houses, what does it tell about, like in which all circumstances the past life would have culminated, what is going to be your like natural talents, your life purpose based on Moon Nakshatra Lord's placement in different houses. That is what we will try to decode in this video. So okay friends, after this I will now switch to the narration part on this important discussion. In Vedic astrology, the Moon's Nakshatra Lord, Janam Nakshatra Lord, is considered the seed of destiny. While the Lagan, ascendant, represents the physical body, the Moon represents the mind, Manas. The Lord of the Nakshatra, where the Moon resides, is the planet that triggers your first Vimshotri Mahadasha at birth, acting as the bridge between your past life and your current incarnation. So the philosophical and classical significance of this planet is that, according to the classics like Brihat Prashara Hora Shastra and Fal Deepika, the Moon's Nakshatra Lord reveals the flavor of your consciousness. It tells about the end of the past life. The Moon's Nakshatra indicates the state of mind at the moment of your previous death. The balance of the first Mahadasha tells you how much unfinished business, Prarabdha Karma, you brought forward. It also tells about the start of the present life. The first Mahadasha, ruled by this Lord, sets the environment of your childhood. A well-placed Lord brings a nurturing start. A poorly placed one suggests early struggle meant to burn off past debts. And it also tells about the life purpose, Dharma. The house where this Lord sits points to the area of life where your soul is naturally inclined to seek fulfillment and peace. So friends, the summary is that every soul dies unfinished, not physically, karmically. That is the only reason birth or incarnation has taken place. In Vedic astrology, the moon does not just show your emotions. It carries the memory of how your last life ended. And the planet ruling your Moon Nakshatra reveals something very shocking. Where your past life stopped, where your present life restarted, why your mind keeps returning to the same themes, and why your Mahadasha feels like destiny switching on. Today's discussion is not just the basic astrology, this is Nadi level Jyotish supported by Hora Shastra, Fal Deepika and Gemini and living case studies. If you understand this one principle, your entire chart starts speaking very coherently. So friends, let's establish the rule first. In the classic Jyotish, Moon, I have explained, it carries the samskara. It tells about the state of the mind. Nakshatra of the moon tells about the karmic field, but the Nakshatra Lord is the karmic engine. So in Nadi Jyotish, the Nakshatra Lord of the moon is treated as the planet through which the soul resumes its unfinished karma. This is why its Mahadasha feels extremely personal, life events feel inevitable during its periods. The mind feels this is what I was born to deal with. So friends, think of it like this, that death in the past life happened mid-sentence. This planet completes that sentence in this life, or at least it will give you a chance. Now comes the question, how to read it. So you must read three things only: your Moon Nakshatra, lord of that nakshatra, house placement of that lord. That house answers one question. This is where the soul woke up again. Not where life is easy, but where life immediately begins working with you. See, friends, now if you have to understand the placement of the moon's nakshatra lord by house, so the house placement of this planet indicates where your mental energy and life purpose are most concentrated. Let's say, for example, if your moon's nakshatra lord is sitting in the first house. So friends, I'm sure that you would be knowing so far, like for example, if your moon at the time of the birth is in the Ashwini Magha Mula, then that means your moon nakshatra lord is Ketu. If at the time of your birth your moon was sitting in the Adra Swati Sadbisha, then that means your moon nakshatra lord is Rahu. At the time of your birth, if your moon is sitting in the Punarvasu Vishakha Purvhadrapada, then that means your moon's nakshatra lord is the planet Jupiter. So now you have to see the placement of Jupiter, and now I'm explaining that in different houses. So if you're at the time of your birth, your moon's nakshatra lord was sitting in the first house, it tells about the life purpose and talents as self-discovery, talent for leadership and personal branding. You are here to build a strong identity. Now the karmic meaning of this placement is significant focus on self carried over from the past. Life is about your own growth. And friends, if you have to also understand, like for example, like how to connect it with the past life ending or the present life start, so look at it in this way. Like in the past life, identity might have got reshaped by duty, by crisis, or by renunciation. In the present life, it tells about like life will begin with I must become someone new. Strong, self-made arc, leadership through emotional authenticity. And when we talk about the talent, so definitely you will have the talent for the personal branding. You might have a very strong healing presence, strong charisma. The shadow side of your moon nakshatra lord being in the first house is about, like, this could be anxiety about the image or aging, or this could be a case that mood is tied to health, and the life purpose is embody the lesson, not just preach it. Now friends, let's say for example, if your moon nakshatra lord is placed in the second house, it will talk about, when we talk about your life purpose and talents, emphasis will go in the values and the assets. Talent for finance, speech and singing. Purpose lies in supporting the family lineage. The karmic meaning of this placement is you have a karmic debt or gift related to family resources and tradition. And friends, this is going to be more valid. Now, no matter where your moon is placed, but if it is placed in the Magha nakshatra and the lord of the Magha, Ketu, in your chart is placed in the second house, then this theme will get more accentuated. And friends, let's say for example, if you have to summarize it, so it tells about the past life might have ended like while fulfilling your family duties, shouldering family responsibilities, protecting the family lineage karma, vows, or there could be concerns or a theme of wealth loss or wealth gain cycles. In the present life, the life might start with like rebuilding security. Your voice will become your destiny. You will have a talent for the mantra, singing, speaking, finance, or food counseling. The shadow side is going to be fear of poverty, harsh speech, family debts, and the life purpose is going to be around creating clean values, wealth through disciplined speech and ethical accumulation. Now friends, let's say for example, if your moon nakshatra lord is placed in the third house, it will talk about skill and courage, like talent for communication, writing and manual arts. Purpose is through self-effort, and the karmic meaning of this placement is past life might have ended with unfulfilled desires for adventure or expression. And friends, so what do we get to know about the ending of the past life? It tells about unfinished missions, courage test, and communication wars. In the present life, the life might have started with like getting that skill, which will become the doorway of manifesting your talents. Self effort is going to be a recurring theme, especially if your moon is in the Punarvasu and the lord of Punarvasu, Jupiter, is placed in the third house. So these people keep on building and rebuilding themselves throughout their life. You might have a talent in writing, sales, media, languages, or when we talk about the tech, you will have that very hands-on kind of ability. The shadow side of this placement is rivalry. There might be restlessness of the mind, tendency to overwork. And friends, when we talk about like the life purpose with this placement, it tells more about like gaining mastery in consistent efforts and transforming your fear into bravery through consistent daily action. Now friends, let's say for example, if your Moon Nakshatra Lord is placed in the fourth house, so it tells about the life purpose and talents around the emotional security, like talent for teaching, real estate, or psychology is flowing in from the past life, or the purpose is finding inner peace. The karmic meaning of this placement is strong connection to the mother and home carried from past incarnation. And friends, like if I were to give it a summary, so in the past life, the life might have ended with some sort of like mother line karma, or some sort of displacement issue, or there might have been attachment wounds as well. In the present life, life will start with seeking emotional shelter. Inner peace is your life mission. You might have a talent in the real estate, in vehicles, education, care work, inner sciences. And the shadow side of your Moon Nakshatra Lord being in the fourth house is nostalgia, insecurity, emotional hoarding. And the purpose which I can give it to you is about build a temple home inside and outside. So living with that mindset is very important. Now friends, let's say for example, if your Moon Nakshatra Lord is placed in the fifth house, what will it tell about your life purpose and talents? It will talk about creativity and legacy, talent for arts, speculative gains, or counseling. Your purpose is through creation. When we talk about the karmic meaning, so high pur punya, past life merit. You are here to enjoy the fruits of the past life good deeds. And friends, let's say for example, if you have to connect it with the past life ending, it will talk about like you might be engaged in some spiritual sadhana, or in certain cases, if like let's say for example, if the your Moon Nakshatra Lord is slightly fierce nakshatra like Mula, this could be Jyeshtha. It might also tell about misuse of intelligence or power. The present life will start as like karma will unfold via creativity. Like some people, right from a very young age, children who start manifesting talents. It also tells about romance, like concerns and theme recur around children, around teaching. You will have a talent definitely for mantra, analytics, art, strategy, speculation. The shadow side of this Moon Nakshatra Lord's placement in the fifth house is about ego intellect, love dramas, and the purpose for you is purify intelligence, teach what you have realized. Now friends, let's say for example, if your Moon Nakshatra Lord is placed in the sixth house, then it will talk about service and healing, talent for medicine, law, or technical problem solving. Purpose is to serve others. Like let's say for example, if your Moon Nakshatra is like Sadbhisha, which has to do with the physicians and the healing, and the Lord of the Sadbhisha, which is Rahu, which is placed in the sixth house, then this will give a confirmation to this. And friends, the karmic meaning of this placement is you are here to resolve the rin, karmic debts, through discipline and hard work. So friends, if you have to understand the past life ending, it will talk about the conflicts, warfare, debt, or intense service obligations. In the present life, life will begin with problem solving and purification. You will have a talent for medicine, law, competition, operations, and the healing arts. The shadow side of this placement is chronic stress or resentment. And your life purpose is going to be that you have to convert your struggle into skill and win without any cruelty. Friends, if your Moon Nakshatra Lord is placed in the 7th house, so see, it will talk about like partnership, talent for negotiation, business, and public relation. Your purpose is to, or your purpose will be found in the other. The karmic role of this placement of your Moon Nakshatra Lord is your destiny is deeply intertwined with a spouse or business partners. So, friends, if I were to summarize it, like it tells about that in the past life, like you will have or you might have relationship contracts unfinished. Alliances were either broken or were very sacred. In the present life, it will start as destiny arrived through spouse, clients, or public. You will have a talent for negotiation, business, counseling, diplomacy. The shadow side of this placement is projection on others, dependency, betrayal kind of loops. And your life purpose is going to be learn equal exchange, mature love as dharma. Now, friends, let's say for example, if your Moon Nakshatra Lord is placed in the 8th house. So, see, it will talk about the transformation, like talent for research, occult, and handling others' money. Your life purpose is in deep transition or transformation. Life will keep on going through consistent transformation. The karmic meaning of this placement is past life might have ended abruptly or with deep secrets. You are here for spiritual alchemy. So, friends, if I were to summarize, it will talk about that in the past life, the ending or the past life might have ended with abrupt kind of culmination. There might have been concerns of the secrecy, taboo knowledge, and the survival themes. The present life will start as life begin with hidden karma surfacing. Fear becomes your power, and you will have a talent for research, astrology, occult, surgery, psychology, insurance, tax, investigative work. The shadow side of this placement is paranoia, obsession, and your purpose is definitely like you could have that talent for like healing people who are going through some sort of trauma, or so in a way you could become a transformer or a healer. Now, friends, let's say for example, if your Moon Nakshatra Lord is placed in the 9th house, it will talk about wisdom and grace, talent for philosophy, law, and long distance traveling. Your purpose is higher learning. The karmic meaning of this placement is you have earned divine protection. You are here to spread wisdom or follow a guru. And friends, the theme will recur like the past life might have ended as some guru line karma, vows, pilgrimage, or ideology. The present life will start as guided by faith and meaning. Protection when you are going to be aligned with your path. You will have a talent for teaching, publishing, law, philosophy, advisory roles. The shadow side of this placement is dogma and moral superiority. Your purpose is going to be live dharma humbly. Fortune follows sincerity. Friends, if your Moon Nakshatra Lord is placed in the 10th house, then that means the life is about public impact, talent for administration and leadership. Purpose is your career and social status. The karmic meaning of this placement is you have a karmic duty to the world. You cannot remain hidden. You must lead. And friends, it tells about that in the past life might have ended as some sort of incomplete public duty. Recognition was unfinished. The present life will start as karmic push toward achievement and visibility. Your talent is in administration, leadership, strategy, government, and large organization. And this is where you will find the success. The shadow side is going to be burnout, image anxiety, never enough kind of mindset, and the life purpose is going to be around building legacy with integrity, not just with the titles. Friends, when we talk about like if your Moon Nakshatra Lord is placed in the 11th house, it will talk about the social vision, like talent for networking and large scale gains. Your life purpose is humanitarian or social goals. And the karmic meaning is you are here to fulfill your highest desires through community and friendship. So friends, if I were to give it a packaging, like how the past life would have ended, it might have ended in some sort of collective mission, tribe kind of vibe to your karma, alliances. The present life will start with success through communities and big goals. You will have a talent for networking, fundraising, tech, social reach, audience building. The shadow side of this placement is opportunistic friends, over attachment to validation, and your life purpose might be connected to serving the collective, and like gains will become stable but with passage of time. Friends, if your Moon Nakshatra Lord is placed in the 12th house. Now friends, if your Moon Nakshatra Lord is placed in the 12th house, it will talk about talent for meditation, foreign lands, and creative imagination. Your life purpose is in letting go. The karmic meaning is this is a closing life. You are here to resolve the final remnants of your worldly karma. And friends, if I were to give it a packaging, like the past life might have ended in exile, monasteries, hidden sacrifices or escapism, renunciation, the present life will start as like life will begin with inner world intensity. Foreign links are going to be very common. You will have a talent for spirituality, meditation, hospital, NGOs, and you will have that capacity to do the research behind the scenes without any recognition, without any limelight. And you will also have that talent for some international kind of work. And the shadow side is going to be you might have sleep issues, addiction, loneliness. Your life purpose is liberation through disciplined surrender. So friends, you have to understand that, see, the Moon Nakshatra Lord is telling about where the past life ended and where the present life will start. That means if the Nakshatra Lord is in the Dushtana Bhava, 6th house, 8th house, 12th house, past life might have ended in struggle, transition, and the present life will begin with purification and karmic clearing. If the Moon Nakshatra Lord is in the Kendra Bhava, 1st house, 4th house, 7th house, 10th house, your destiny is going to be visible. Karma plays out through life structure and responsibilities. If your Moon Nakshatra Lord is placed in the Trikona Bhavas, trine houses, there will be more grace, purpose, learning, and blessings will open very quicker if the planet is going to be strong. If your Moon Nakshatra Lord is placed in the 2nd house or the 11th house, it tells about the wealth, social destiny, voice, and networking is going to be the key. If it is placed in the 3rd house, Moon Nakshatra Lord, this will talk about the effort and the skill karma. You earn your fate. So okay friends, this is something which I wanted to say as a part of my inputs. Once again, thanks a lot for watching this video, and for further more updates and notification on the divine science of Vedic Astrology, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on my Instagram account. Dhanyavad.